Hello. Just thought I'd do a little video blog. Just get out and walk in a bit barefoot. Yeah, you know, days off are important, really. I mean, even this isn't really a day off if I start making philosophies and thinking about it all the time. So, you know, it's really important to observe, you know, for example, these little flowers and, you know, this stuff that's growing. And if you focus on these little leaves and stuff, then that's where your attention goes and that's where your energy comes from. And it's funny, really. I always wonder how I can just trample through the forest without actually damaging my feet. I mean, you can always feel when something spikes into your foot. So yeah, it's not like you're not going to notice. So yeah, I'm just sort of rambling a little bit. I've sort of ended up going down the wrong track a bit, so I thought I'd investigate. I like staying off the beaten track. I'm very careful with the nature and I usually stay really quiet, and so there's no reason to need to permit me to walk around freely. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, days off and that. You know, the way I see it, pretty much everything that we see and wrong way. Everything what we see and stuff, it goes into the mind as knowledge and information and stuff, and has to be dissolved like a muscle, like a digestive system feeding muscle with energy. And at the end of the day, the knowledge isn't there to be lived. It's there to be kind of eaten and turned into mental muscle. So I mean, that's one of the things that I'm always taking into consideration with the things, the theories, the ideas that I'm putting out, is that they work at the most simplest of times, even when your mind's turned off. So the concepts really need to be so simple and clear that they become second nature. So yeah, you know, the nature of these videos, these video blogs that I make are generally, I don't like to kind of read from a script or read from pages offline, although that can be really useful. I appreciate when people do that. The nature of my video blogs is, it's kind of like the things that have stuck with me, you know, the knowledge that's come and stayed, really. Bit too bright to shine that way. So, you know, if the knowledge stays with me and it makes sense and I can remember it as I'm walking like this, then I feel okay to put it out on video. So yeah, you know, that's about it. It's about time we had days off and just observe the world and enjoy and stuff, smell and stuff, and then see what pops into mind. See if any of the things that we've actually learned just instantly pop out. You know, but we sort of keep them in there and see when they pop out. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's about it for today. Well, I've just got this little camera. It's only got 5 minutes on it, you see, so I keep running out of time. I'm hoping to get a better camera, and I'm also hoping to get a little bit more mobile and start interviewing people, friends and strangers. I have got friends. You don't see them on these videos because you know, I just generally do it myself, and then I don't have to worry about anybody else getting embarrassed. Yeah, so whatever happens, you know, whatever worries you've got, you know, don't worry about them. you know, because whether you worry about them or not, it doesn't change it anyway. So start worrying about 10 minutes before you have to, and that'll do. And otherwise, just enjoy life. It's your duty. You know, how many more times do I have to tell you? Enjoy the day. Alright, have fun.